Okay, take your time. Hi, my name is Luke the Husky. This video is going to be more of a vlog type video where I just talk. This is the life of me kind of video. And I kind of want to do more of these videos because it's more, you get to know who I am. Okay? And I like the personal touch of YouTube. That's why I do it. I want to be more personal. And that's why I'm doing that. I just repeated myself. I was watching Emma Chamberlain. I love her videos. Emma Chamberlain, if you're watching, can you please just comment? Just tell me that you watch my videos. She's so cool. She's just really cool. She just talks to the camera and people watch her. But she doesn't have to do anything particular. She doesn't have to get into a fursuit. She doesn't even have to have a particular idea for her video. She just turns on the camera and she just talks to it. And I feel like that's the goal that I want for my channel one day. You better not click away, okay? There's a point to this. The subject for this video, it will be about the day in the life of a YouTuber. Because I feel like people don't know what I go through. It's not like terrible. It's nothing terrible about being a YouTuber. It's nice. But I also feel like I've just been very cryptic about who I am this whole time. And there's a good reason for that. It's because you don't want to give away too much information. But I'm going to give away a little bit of information, not too much, about myself so that you can see that I'm also a normal person and I can bring you down to my level, you know? So the very start I was like, so how am I going to explain to people what I do on a day-to-day basis? Because I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I'm half a student and half a YouTuber. And my day is kind of all over the place. But you know what? I figure you guys would want to know, so why not? So I go to a school and I major in computer science. A lot of people have been asking what my major is. I've been taking a lot of really difficult computer science classes, and to escape the monotony of college, I've been making YouTube videos. So usually when you graduate college, you want to get a job. But I feel like I am a special case because I'm just like,
I want to do YouTube. So
instead of getting a job like a normal, sane person would do, I'm like, I'm just gonna stick out YouTube for a little bit and you see how that goes. I'm not gonna like compare salaries or anything, but I know that a software engineer salary is a bit higher than what I'm making right now. But I'm like, you know what? I want to be a YouTuber instead. So that's what I'm gonna do. So the life that I'm going to explain to you is the life of half a student and half a YouTuber. And I don't know if a lot of people can relate to that, but I'm gonna just tell you. So in the morning, I sleep in. Because I'm lazy. I was in the military for 4 years and I had to wake up at 6:30 every single morning. No, 5:30 every single morning. Because then I had to go to PT and then I had to go to work and I hated it. I hated waking up that early. So now that I can finally sleep in, I take full advantage of it, okay? I made all of my classes later on in the day so that I can just sleep in. So that's what I do, okay? Go ahead and hate me, but I sleep in every single day. I have a very set schedule for YouTube. For Mondays, I usually record a video, but if I can't do it on Monday, I do it on Tuesday. I make sure everything is all edited by Tuesday evening, and I don't have an editor. I edit everything myself. And then I release the video that I just made to patrons on Wednesday, and then I make it public on Thursday. So it's a very set schedule. I feel like it's easy for me because I can carve out videos pretty easily if I have a schedule like that. The editing process for videos is one of the longest things, okay? Fluke on camera is very different from editing Fluke because Fluke on camera is you know, he's the star of the show. But editing Fluke, he's like the slave in the basement. Maybe I shouldn't say that word. And editing Fluke puts in about 7 to 8 hours of editing per video. And then finally submits the video on Wednesday. And that's the cycle of life, of YouTuber life. I would love to like make a video one day of like how I edit and the process behind it and everything. I don't know, if you guys want to see a video like that, just let me know. I love editing. I look forward to editing every single week, almost more than I look forward to actually making the video itself. But anyways, back to the day in the life of a YouTuber. So I told you my schedule throughout the week. What is my schedule day to day? Well, I sleep in, I would go to class, and then I would get out of class, and then I would have a full day like to myself. I wish I had more to say about what my day is, but that's pretty much all I do. I literally just wake up, go to class, and then I'm done. And then I throw a video in there once a week. It's a very chill year, like I said, but I feel like all the years of like working has brought me to this point, right? But also like, if I were to just do videos every single week, the salary is not really that fantastic, especially living in California with the expensive rent prices. But I feel like I'm walking this tightrope of like doing YouTube for fun, and then also doing YouTube because it pays my rent. But anyways, I won't get too deep about like how I feel about being a YouTuber and getting up to this point. The main idea for this video was I just wanted to talk about like my day-to-day. I think in reality, if I hadn't gone to the military and they weren't like paying for my college, I would definitely be like struggling and I would not be able to live in California. I would probably be living with like a bunch of roommates to, you know, help pay for rent. But I think things have worked out really well, and I don't know, I just had to put in that work, I guess. I think going into YouTube, I was like, this is going to be something that's going to be on the side because I know it's not going to pay enough. But now I think it's gotten to the point where like it pays just enough, and I think that I can sustain that for a little bit. So that's kind of the place that I'm at. I did mention I am a software developer, so I'm sure like a lot of you are curious about that. Yeah, if you guys are a recruiter, just let me know. If you want a cute blue husky as a software developer, hey, hit me up. Has this video gotten boring? Don't say yes in the comments, please don't. You're gonna hurt my feelings. I know my audience is a bit younger, and I know that your attention spans are not as long as people of my age. But also I feel like it's good for me to just give a little personal touch. Give you a little taste of who I am as a YouTuber. I'm really attached to the YouTubers that I watch, okay? And I only watch like 3 or 4 of them on a regular basis. And that's PewDiePie, Jenna Marbles, and Chamberlain, and maybe Vlog Creations. He's like a prank channel. But I feel like those channels know just as much as I do that like if you're uploading weekly, you can't always be pushing out super entertaining content. Sometimes you can just make something a little more personal and your audiences will encourage it. So I don't know if that like answered questions about like what I do on a day-to-day basis, but that's what I do as a YouTuber, okay? I feel like I should go into like more technical stuff about like what I do as a YouTuber. Well, let me show you my setup. I'm gonna walk away from the microphone, so I'm gonna switch the audio from the camera. Okay, so this is my camera. It's a Canon EOS R camera. I saved up a lot of money for this camera, and I used my YouTube money to buy it. I want to put in the same amount of money that I gain from something and put it back into equipment. So that was the reasoning behind me getting this expensive piece of equipment. Same goes with everything else. Those are called Nanoleaf shapes, and I'll put a little link in the description. And these are my computers. This is my Mac. This is my PC. It has my logo. That's pretty cool. And it lights up. Here, let me show you. Oh shit. That's my calendar, and of course I put the bongo cat over my butt. This is a safe for work channel. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Quit making that joke. This is my closet where I keep my suit and other various stuff like more lighting and Fluke 1.0. And this is my background. You have my guitar here, and you have my plants, which I'm really proud of. This is my little monstera, just like an ivy. And this guy, he's cute. But yeah, that's my setup. I honestly feel like this video is all over the place, but I'm gonna try to edit it the best way that I can. Oh, I also edit with Final Cut Pro because I have a Mac and I love Final Cut Pro. But yeah, I think that's my day-to-day, okay? I wake up, go to school, make a video, edit for a week, and then post. Every single week. I'm super grateful for the life that I have right now, because the life that I had before was a lot of grinding and a lot of work that I did not like, and I don't know, I saw myself where I am now as kind of like a dream, and I wanted to like keep building up to that dream and eventually get to that point. And now I guess I'm at that point, so I am grateful for being able to I guess see that dream and then recognize it. But there's a whole different set of tasks and problems and issues that you run into now that you're at this point, right? Like you have to start worrying about, will my content be entertaining enough for people in the future if I keep doing it? Will I grow irrelevant, and will people stop watching my stuff? And will I stop, being able to make ad revenue money? Because that's a very real issue that a lot of YouTubers face, especially furry YouTubers, because I feel like people get really interested in a furry face, and then they're like, not really entertaining anymore, and then they kind of, throw them to the curb. It's a very scary game to play the role of a creator as your life work, because you never know when something's gonna go under. You never know when people are gonna lose interest and you just stop making money. That was one of the main reasons why I was like, you know what, I'm gonna at least get a decent degree. And if YouTube completely fails, then I can just go and be a software developer. Well, I hope you enjoyed the more personal video and office tour impromptu. And thanks for watching. I don't want to make too long of an outro because I feel like all my outros are super long. If you like the video, leave a little thumbs up. If you want to see more stuff that I do in the future, hit subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.